Ooh, we can leave your friends behind, because your friends don't vlog, and if they don't vlog, they're no friends of mine. Okay, so this has to be really quick. I'm actually supposed to be doing a webinar right now on finding the right post-secondary school for you, but keeps crashing my internet browser. Dang it. So I don't think I'll be able to do it. But I figured while I have the free time, I might as well vlog for you guys. So I have to keep this really quick, so it'll still upload while I can go back to school. I mentioned to Rosie yesterday that I actually got really upset about something, and I didn't make time to vlog about it last night, so I'm going to do it tonight. I'm wearing orange today, which I don't know if you can tell, but normally it wouldn't be a big deal, but it is a really big deal today and yesterday, because on Saturday there was a crash in Grand Prairie, which is the city, quote unquote, that's closest to me. There was a crash and 4 lives were lost. 4 teenagers on the football team actually were killed on the scene, as far as I know, or instantly. And 1 young man is in critical care in Edmonton. And it was a drunk driver, which pisses me off. I've been hit by drunk drivers twice. It really... He fled the crime. He's being charged with 11 counts of criminal code infractions, whatever you call it. But anyway, so we're all supposed to wear orange today and yesterday to show our support for the lives lost and for the families and for the person that's struggling for his life in Edmonton. So, more personal stuff. I was assigned to do an announcement yesterday about the wearing of orange today, because school was supposed to have an orange day on Thursday for Halloween, but we changed it to today to show our support, because orange is the school color of the high school those boys went to. Or I assume they're all boys. I didn't check that detail. But we're all supposed to wear orange. So I went to the school and the PA system, because I do a lot of the announcements anyway. And I start, we're going to change our orange day from Thursday to tomorrow to show our support, yada yada. We're going to also have a little bit of a fundraiser to raise money for the families, in addition to the trust fund that's already been set up. And I start doing my spiel, getting into the groove of things. I got the important stuff run out. I was going to talk a little bit about the fundraiser and what it is. It's a pledge to drive sober. But then the principal comes out. And I'm not terribly fond of this woman anyway. She grates my nerves. But she comes out and she's livid. You gotta talk to me before you make those kind of announcements. You're fine. If you're having a bad day, it's a sensitive subject. Okay, I don't know what I did wrong. I really don't. Like, what did I do? I didn't mean to step on anyone's toes. I've talked to you before I make these announcements. I always make leadership announcements. I'm the one that leadership asks to make announcements. And Terry Fox did the same thing. Yearbook meetings, I do the announcements. That's what I do. But she was pissed. So, fine. Okay, I'm done. I hung up the phone. I left. And then I'm talking to my immediate supervisor on the leadership team, who had originally asked me to do these announcements. And she said, well, they went well. It's like, no, they didn't. I got cut off. And I felt guilty, but I actually told her what the principal had said. How she had screamed it. She didn't say it. So my leadership advisor went to the principal and basically chewed her out, from what I understand. All I know is that the principal called me out of my class shortly thereafter and apologized to me, but what really bugged me is that her apology wasn't really addressing what she had done. Like, she came out there screaming, and like, she screamed, and there were other people that looked at me like, oh, you poor child, you just got screamed at. Principals don't do that to me. They don't scream at me. Principals like me. But it was weird. And she didn't apologize for the screaming. She simply apologized. I'm sorry for scaring you. And I was really worried. And there's other people trying to do support. And I don't know, maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe I'm being a drama queen. Maybe I'm fussing. And if I am, tell me point blank. Mahara, stop making a big deal of this. It's nothing. But it really threw me for a loop that she didn't apologize for what she'd actually done. She sort of justified it. And I'm sorry for scaring you, but she justified screaming, and that she was worried and but it didn't actually apologize for screaming at me and the humiliation that I felt being yelled at when I'm doing my job that I always do. And anyway, only a few more months, Mahara. 9 more months tops, and you're out of here. I don't have to go to school with her anymore. I don't like her. She seems fake to me. Anyway, anything else? Not really, but there's a piece of news. Other than that, nothing really much. My condolences, of course, to the families that I was trying to bring awareness to. And yeah. On another note, the principal of their school said this morning, that today we were supposed to wear our school colors and wear like an orange ribbon. But everyone had already started wearing orange because that's what everyone else was doing. So it was, thanks for the heads up. You could have at least told us yesterday so we would have had the day to prepare. But whatever. I'm not really pleased with principals at the moment. On a more cheerful note, I won Blinds Freeze this morning. It's a card game we play in the mornings. I won it hands down. I shuffled, I dealt, and I got the most amazing hand ever. It was all 10s and 2s and aces and jokers. Amazing. They're all burn cards. I love it. And my blind was fantastic. We should get together, the 6 of us, and I'll teach you how to play Blind Threes if you don't already know. That's one more incentive to come have an encounter in amazing Alberta.